Cybersecurity Matrix. Navigating digital threats in a connected world. Hello and welcome to InfoBurst, the hub for detailed explorations in technology and cybersecurity. In today's episode, we delve into the intricate world of cybersecurity, a realm that's constantly shifting and presenting new challenges in our digitally driven age. We're witnessing an unprecedented escalation in the sophistication and scale of cyber attacks, a trend that's not only reshaping the cybersecurity landscape, but also raising critical ethical questions about digital surveillance and privacy. Our journey today will take us through various facets of this evolving domain. We'll start by examining the evolution of cyber threats. In recent years, we've seen a dramatic shift from isolated incidents of hacking to more complex, coordinated cyber attacks. These attacks are not just technologically advanced, but are increasingly becoming tools for geopolitical influence, corporate espionage, and financial extortion. The alarming rise in ransomware attacks, where malicious software locks down an organization's data in exchange for hefty ransoms, exemplifies this trend. Such attacks don't just result in financial losses, but often escalate to national security threats, affecting critical infrastructure and public safety. Another key aspect of our discussion will be the fragility of personal data in the digital age. With the advent of social media, e-commerce, and cloud computing, vast amounts of sensitive data are now stored online. This data, if compromised, can have far-reaching consequences, from identity theft to large-scale privacy violations. We will delve into high-profile data breaches, analyze their impacts, and discuss the measures needed to safeguard personal information in a world where data breaches are becoming alarmingly frequent. The ever-evolving cyber threat landscape. Our first port of call is the constantly shifting landscape of cyber threats. In recent years, we have witnessed an unprecedented increase in both the volume and sophistication of cyber attacks. Hackers, once lone wolves, have evolved into highly organized groups, often with state sponsorship, employing advanced techniques like AI-driven attacks, deepfakes, and quantum hacking. These developments have significant implications for individual privacy, corporate security, and national defense. Take, for instance, ransomware attacks. Once a blunt tool for quick financial gain, ransomware has evolved into a sophisticated geopolitical weapon. Attacks like WannaCry and NotPetya have shown the world how crippling ransomware can be, affecting millions of users worldwide and causing billions in damages. This evolution signifies not just a technological advancement, but a shift in the motives and capabilities of cybercriminals. The fragility of personal data. Moving on, let's talk about personal data, the gold of the digital age. With the explosion of social media, e-commerce, and digital banking, vast amounts of personal data are now online. In the digital age, personal data has become akin to gold, immensely valuable yet increasingly vulnerable. The explosion of social media, e-commerce, and digital banking has led to an unprecedented online presence of personal information. From detailed shopping habits to intimate personal conversations, every digital footprint is a potential goldmine for cybercriminals. This abundance of personal data online has unfortunately made data breaches more lucrative and damaging than ever before. High-profile incidents like the Equifax data breach serve as stark reminders of the vulnerabilities inherent in our digital systems. In the Equifax incident, sensitive information of millions was compromised, leading to widespread identity theft and substantial financial losses for countless individuals. The repercussions of such breaches go beyond immediate financial damage. They erode the long-standing trust between consumers and digital service providers, leaving a lasting impact on the perception of online safety. Moreover, these breaches highlight the need for more robust data protection strategies. It's not just about securing data, but also about building resilient systems that can withstand and rapidly recover from such incidents. As our reliance on digital services continues to grow, the importance of safeguarding personal data becomes paramount, calling for a collective effort from individuals, corporations, and governments alike to fortify our digital defenses against such breaches. The double-edged sword of AI and machine learning. Artificial intelligence (AI) and machine learning (ML) stand at the forefront of revolutionizing cybersecurity, offering both groundbreaking solutions and unprecedented challenges. These technologies have transformed the landscape of cyber defense by enabling security systems to not only predict and identify threats, but also respond to them with remarkable efficiency. For instance, AI algorithms can analyze vast datasets to detect patterns indicative of cyber attacks, a task far beyond human capacity. According to a report by Capgemini, about 69% of enterprises believe AI is necessary to respond to cyber attacks. However, this technological advancement is a double-edged sword. The same tools designed to protect digital infrastructures are being co-opted by cybercriminals to create more sophisticated methods of attack. Advanced malware now often comes embedded with AI capabilities, making it more adaptive and harder to detect. These AI-powered malware programs can learn from the environment to evade security measures and optimize their attack strategies, presenting a continually evolving threat. One of the most insidious uses of AI in cybercrime is in phishing attacks. AI-driven phishing schemes are capable of mimicking human writing styles and behaviors with alarming accuracy, making them significantly more effective than traditional methods. These attacks can personalize phishing emails based on users' online behavior, significantly increasing the likelihood of deceiving the recipient. According to a study by Barracuda Networks, spear phishing attacks have seen a 667% increase in 2020, with many leveraging AI and ML techniques for greater effectiveness. This escalation poses a significant challenge for traditional cybersecurity systems, which often struggle to keep pace with the rapidly advancing capabilities of AI-driven threats. The arms race between cybercriminals and cybersecurity professionals is intensifying, leading to an urgent need for innovative approaches to cyber defense. This includes not only developing more advanced AI-driven security systems, but also training cybersecurity professionals to understand and combat AI-powered threats effectively. The intersection of AI and ML with cybersecurity represents a dynamic and challenging frontier. It offers the potential for vastly improved security capabilities while simultaneously introducing sophisticated threats. Navigating this landscape requires a careful balance of leveraging the benefits of AI and ML for defense, while remaining vigilant against their use in cyber attacks. The role of governments and regulations. Governments around the globe are currently navigating the complex task of regulating the digital realm, a process that involves striking a delicate balance between upholding individual freedoms and ensuring robust digital security. A pivotal moment in this ongoing journey was the implementation of the General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR) by the European Union. As a comprehensive data protection law, GDPR has set a significant precedent, reshaping how personal data is handled and protected globally. According to a report by the European Commission, 69% of the population aged 16 to 74 in the EU were aware of GDPR in 2019. Despite its noble intentions, the enforcement of GDPR and similar regulations faces numerous challenges. One of the most pressing issues is the complex nature of international jurisdiction. The digital space transcends physical borders, creating a scenario where laws in one country may conflict with the privacy norms or regulations of another. This global nature of data complicates regulatory enforcement, requiring international cooperation and harmonization of laws. Furthermore, a key area of contention in digital regulation is the debate over encryption backdoors. Law enforcement agencies advocate for these backdoors as a necessary tool to combat terrorism and serious crimes, arguing that they are essential for gathering critical intelligence. For instance, the FBI's request for Apple to unlock an iPhone belonging to a shooter in San Bernardino in 2015 highlighted this debate. However, cybersecurity experts and privacy advocates warn against the inherent risks of such backdoors. They argue that any form of backdoor, regardless of its intended purpose, can potentially be exploited by malicious actors, thereby compromising the security of all users. Studies have shown that weakening encryption could have far-reaching consequences, not only for individual privacy, but also for national and global security. The Electronic Frontier Foundation has emphasized that any weakening of encryption works against the interest of national security and individual privacy. This ongoing debate reflects the broader challenges faced in digital regulation, how to effectively combat cybercrime and protect national security, while also preserving individual rights and privacy. Thank you for tuning into InfoBurst today. We dove deep into the critical and compelling world of cybersecurity, uncovering its many layers and the importance of staying ahead in this relentless digital race. If you found today's discussion enlightening, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Your engagement helps us bring more such in-depth analyses to light. Stay connected with us for more insightful discussions on the topics that matter in the tech world. Until we meet again, keep your digital life secure and continue to be a proactive part of this ever-changing digital ecosystem. Stay safe and savvy in the digital world. This is InfoBurst, signing off.